Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for WSTS-47 Intro to LGBTQ Plus Studies for Saturday, August 10th. This is actually a pre-course weekend check-in video because, as you know, our semester doesn't start until Monday next week there. But I like to kind of touch base a little ahead of time there just to kind of let you know I'm alive and kicking. And by the way, I'm your instructor, of course, Dr. Sullivan. I'll be teaching the course there, and I'll see you in our classroom there next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Looking forward to it. This is my favorite class to teach. As you can imagine there, I have a psychology background as my kind of wheelhouse there, if you read my little bio there on our Canvas course page. But I get to let my hair down a bit and talk about things other than science when I teach this course, and I really do enjoy teaching this course. So I can see that some of you, by the way, have already been busy on our Canvas course page checking things out when I opened it up earlier this week there. So don't be afraid to look around, to take a look there. You're not going to break anything by checking things out. When you land on the Canvas course page, you'll find a Start Here module, as it's called there, and do check out that welcome video I have there in the Start Here module. I have screenshots and narration and show and tell you how to navigate the course page and how it's all laid out there and what you'll find there. So do check that out so you feel really comfortable to be good to go there when the semester actually starts. You'll find dedicated modules there in the Canvas course page for study guides, lecture outlines, homework, videos that are online to help support some of the chapter content there. It's all there, so definitely, again, don't be afraid to check those things out there. Again, it's a great course. I do have a section there in the Start Here module about textbook information, detailing what your options are, either an electronic ebook version or a print version of our textbook there. And of course, if you can find those options, ebook or print version elsewhere, outside of our college bookstore, certainly you're welcome to do that there. I know there's a lot of money involved with textbook purchases. There's all kinds of things out there these days that are alternative ways to get your hands on the same material for a textbook there. So I'm sure some of you know about that. So definitely take advantage of that there. But do make sure you get the 4th edition of this current textbook there, because it is really important. It's in fact got a whole new chapter that's not even in the previous 3rd edition. So it's important that you have access to the most recent edition there. And let's see what else here. Make sure you take a look at the syllabus that you'll find in the Start Here module there. It just kind of gives you a roadmap of things to come, including a course calendar. Just kind of lays out for you what we're going to be covering on a per class meeting basis, when all the quizzes are going to be done in class there, when the exams are going to be. You have an interview paper you're going to have to do a little bit later in the semester. All that is detailed there on the syllabus, so make sure you take a look at that syllabus. I will be handing out print copies of the syllabus there in class on Tuesday, but you can certainly look ahead at the Word file for the syllabus there, and of course print that out if you feel that you'd like to do that there. So check it out. Also there, regarding the in-class quizzes, which you'll read about there in the syllabus, and I'm going to go over the syllabus and all that in the class, pardon me, when we meet on Tuesday there. You are going to be working together in small groups to answer the questions to the quizzes. You will find a homework section there on the Canvas course page on a per chapter basis. It's dedicated to what you need to prepare for those in-class chapter quizzes, but you're not going to have to turn any of that homework into me. It's just to direct you to certain parts of the textbook there so you can answer some questions. So when you meet together in your small group to take your in-class quiz together in your small group, you'll be prepared because you've done your homework there. But again, all you're going to turn in is the quiz. You're not going to turn in the homework. It's just designed to help you prepare for the those quizzes you're going to take together in class. And I'm just mentioning this because if you look on your syllabus calendar there at the end of the syllabus, we do have our first Chapter 1 quiz scheduled for Tuesday, August 20th, which is a week from the first day of class on Tuesday, August 13th. So just giving you a heads up, and I'm going to go over all this in class on Tuesday this coming week, so just kind of keep that in mind. And I'm also going to post an announcement next week too regarding the so-called homework, that you won't need to turn any of that into me. So I'm just giving you a heads up so you don't get totally blindsided. So I do appreciate you watching this and taking the time. And again, in the future, I'm just going to have these Saturday videos there every weekend for you. I'm just going to touch base, go over a few items and reminders. It'll just be kind of quick and easy, just so you can easily keep on top of things there. So please do check them out. It'll make your life a lot easier. But you are going to see me in a face-to-face class. You are going to see me every week too, at least twice. So you can always ask any questions you have then, and please don't be shy about doing it. But as I said earlier, this is a really great class. It's a lot of fun. I find a lot of my students, especially my younger students, really didn't learn about any of this, surprise, in any of this course content in some of their other classes, whether it was a history class, a literature class, an art class, a film class, whatever it may have been. A lot of queer history and contributions is just not covered. We like to use the word erasure. It's kind of common, and a lot of minoritized groups, whether they be people of color, people with disabilities, whatever it might be, they also tend to have their histories and contributions erased too. But this course is dedicated to just the opposite of that. It's all about showcasing those things, and you may learn some things you just didn't know about that are pretty important contributions, because like any minoritized group, we have had our major contributors and have made life better for a lot of people, queer or otherwise. And so it's great stuff. Really excited to show you things. Some of it's going to be about literal history. Some of it's going to be about politics. Some of it's going to be about the science, including a lot of stuff in psychology and psychiatry, which is great that I'm teaching this course, because that's my wheelhouse. I can bring a lot of things to the table that a person without a psychology background probably doesn't know about. I know a lot of dirty details about how the science of psychiatry and medicine really kind of screwed things up for queer people for a long time. We're going to talk about all that stuff, so good things coming up, but all kinds of things from the arts, movies, novels, poetry, painting, sculpture, photography, music, just lots of really great stuff coming up in the latter half of the course. Just really fun stuff, and again, stuff you may have heard about, and again, probably never even heard about, because again, the erasure I mentioned there. So I won't get on my soapbox about that any more than that for right now, but you'll see all that when we cover that in the course. So again, looking forward to seeing you there Tuesday next week. We're going to be meeting again in building AH, room 108, which is on the ground floor in one of the corners of the building there. You'll find there at 2 o'clock. I have a class that meets right before, so I'll already be in the classroom there. Then that class ends at 1:45 at 1:45, so but we'll start there at 2 o'clock. Otherwise, that's everything I wanted to say for right now. Enjoy your last weekend of freedom before the semester starts next week there, and I will see you in class on Tuesday. So take care until then. Bye-bye for now.